What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are a little bit late with this video, but we're going to be going over the limited lineup for the final ring. So 2K obviously, as always, leaked the requirements, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that 2K leaked the requirements, and I really liked last week's. I don't know why. Like, I shouldn't have liked it. I really shouldn't have liked the requirement where you needed to get... Or what was it? The requirement where you needed to have non-shooters in your team. But I actually did like that because you get a little bit of skill to shoot then. So we can check what this lineup is right now. Sorry about being a little bit late with this. I finished work yesterday at like 3 a.m. It normally takes at least an hour to wind down and go to sleep, and now I have to get up at 9 a.m. for work. I finished work at like 3 p.m. and just conked out. I couldn't make a video. So I'm probably going to get Maggette. Maggette's actually not terrible. So, 5 original owners, 3, use the 3 pink diamonds. Okay. All the rest must be, I'm too colorblind for this. All the rest must be ruby or lower. Okay, I think that's pink diamonds, isn't it? So 5 original owners and up to 3 pink diamonds. Alright. Alright. That's interesting. Okay, so let's just send out all our rubies. Just send out our ruby team first. So that's kind of the important thing, is to just send out all the rubies you're going to be using. And then we can make a decision on our other players. So ruby. That's the problem, is that a lot of these cards are not original owner. I think I might end up having to use Maggette. Screwdell probably plays. Wang GG probably plays. Okay, so original owner up to 3 pink diamonds. So I mean, Melo's no brainer. What original owner players do I own? I can't use Batum. Kevin Garnett. Okay, yeah, that's my center sorted. So we got Kevin Garnett, him. Using my other original owner player. Yeah, I can use Mullen. Steve Francis probably at the point. He works. That works well. We already have 2 good point guards though. How many shooting guards that are any good original owner? I mean, ML just to clamp up. I don't even own any original owner Ruby cards that are any good. I'll probably go 8-man rotation, to be honest. I don't have that many cards in my collection, do I? I'm probably going on ML, because I like ML card. Probably going with this lineup here. It's my stars. So I need to find 2 original owner Ruby cards. Or Sapphires. Okay. That work. And with that original owner sticker. I mean, I don't really want to use Trae Young. I mean, Jeff Green works. Jeff Green works. That's a player that works right there really, really well. Jeff Green most definitely works. And I got one more Sapphire or Ruby original owner. There might be a good Sapphire original owner that I've forgotten about. Did I get my pack actually from yesterday? He's like, I might get a Sapphire original owner out of that. I might get like an Isaac. Please tell me my locker code works from yesterday. So I typed in yesterday's locker code and I got Mystic Deluxe. Okay. I would not mind. Sapphire Ruby. Sapphire Ruby. Sapphire Ruby. Like, I'm cool with OJ Mayo. I'll use Del Curry if I get him. Okay, we got a Sapphire. Be Jonathan Isaac. Be Jonathan Isaac. Come on, please be Jonathan Isaac. I mean, I'll use Troy Daniels if I get Troy Daniels. Just anything but Sim Vular. Anything but Sim Vular, and I'm playing with him this weekend. Let's go, come on. Swap a player from collection. Send to my auctions. That is unreal. That is absolutely unreal. You're wondering why I'm so happy? It's one of my 5 original owner players. Get in a small forward. Get in a power forward. Jonathan Isaac in there. So, Isaac in there. No point using Dell. Small forward there. Where is good old Kisper? Okay. I like the starting lineup. I actually really like the starting lineup. Don't have a primary ball handler, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. I don't really have a primary ball handler in this whole team, though, to be fair. So let's try and see what the last Ruby player we have. Just Ruby players. Okay, I can use Poku. I'm leaning towards Sadiq Bey. I'm very much leaning towards Sadiq Bey. Darius Miles is exceptional, though. I mean, Landry Fields works. I can play, but there's a lot of guys I can play. I think Sadiq or Landry, to be honest. Sadiq or Landry. I'm probably gonna go, what am I talking about? I'm going Sadiq Bey. Like Kevin Hurt. Oh, maybe Kevin Herter. Maybe Kevin Herter. If OJ Mayo has clamps, like he's gonna be secondary ball defender. Like we need a primary ball handler in our starting lineup. Does OJ Mayo have clamps? He gets sniper. Like this is literally J.R. Smith. Now why did I think OJ Mayo got clamps? I'm just gonna play maybe Lou Dort. Or no. To put in Sadiq Bey would hurt her. Why did I think? I mean, you can put clamps on Mayo. I'm not putting clamps on the dude. Secondary ball defender because he's not gonna be primary anyway. Because primary is gonna be Eric Snow on the bench. Sadiq Bey. Yeah. Here's Sadiq Bey. Basically because Kevin Herter. If you guys don't know about Kevin Herter, he moves. Like, we need someone on the bench, a quicker shifty. Just to like actually. Kevin Herter, he's like feels like better Devin Booker. Like, he actually moves like. And his release is so fast. So like if I'm actually trying to create with one player, it is going to be Kevin Herter. And he's 6'7" as well. Not the worst defender in the world. Like as far as what the hell is up on my screen? What is that? What's up with his hair? As far as his movement goes, Herter's unreal. Herter's like basically Trae Young. Like people just don't. People are always just saying, "Oh yeah, Trae Young's so good because it's released so fast." Herter's literally got that same release. Herter's a 6'7" Trae Young without the defense. So like if you are playing in someone who's just left or hiding you with Trae Young, Herter's also got. Herter's just quicker, shifty Trae Young. So he's someone that is just surprisingly going to come into the team. Because normally I wouldn't use Herter, but in this scenario, when my pink diamonds are Melo, Kevin Garnett, I need some firepower off the bench. So is he as good as OJ Mayo? Probably not. But he can left right, and he can quick shifty burst into green threes very, very easily. So that's the team I'm running with. So I don't think of guys that would be like really effective to use. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. I just used these 3 original owner players. I did not even need an original owner, Jonathan Isaac. So I can get rid of Jeff Green. Jeff Green's not bad, but I can get rid of him. There has to be a Ruby card that's better than Jeff Green. Miles, get in. There we go. I'm so dumb. These 3 guys are original owner players. So if I use 6 original owner players, it'll let me into a game. Like I know I'm going to lose contracts, but we just need to check to make sure this is all okay. Challenges, skills challenge, limit of warm up 6. 240, whatever. Just let me into the challenge. It did. Let's go. So yeah. That's pretty much it. That's the team I'm going to be running with this weekend. Like, if I had Gary Payton, I would very much consider using Payton. And I probably will have Payton by the weekend. Well, fingers crossed. Like, if I can win 8 games in a row, I'll have Payton, basically. That's the way it's going to be. If I can manage to win 8 games in a row, I will have Gary Payton. If I can't win 8 games in a row, I won't have Gary Payton. But, yeah, so this is the team we are going to have. we have got, if Gary Payton is in the team, Gary Payton is coming in for ML Carr at the 1 probably, and Marcus Smart's going to play the 2. Because Marcus Smart's too good to drop. So if I do get Gary Payton, Gary Payton's coming in for ML. And other than that, I like my team. I like my chances against most people in my team limited. I think we're like 40 something and 1 this year in my team limited. And the one game we lost was on stream in double overtime. So we're playing pretty well in my team limited this year. And I like this team. Like, wk6's no-brainer. Like, no-brainer Ruby cards. Our Marcus Smart, Eric Snow, if you want to run 2-point guards. No-brainer Ruby's also our wk6. Isaac's a no-brainer. So, yeah. Unbelievably good card. Is Jonathan Isaac. He's a no-brainer to use. And then for me, Kevin Herter, if you want someone to create, that's a Ruby. Like, a lot of people will use the Ruby Derrick Rose. I'm not the biggest fan of him because his shooting's just abysmal. However, Kevin Herter is really, really good for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the lineup we are going to be running for my team limited. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.